I won't tell you what we're doing yet, but it's quite exciting. Welcome to MoggyBoxCraft. I'm Deborah, this is Andy.
Hello.
And we're off to Falkirk for the weekend.
I'm suspecting the name of the video might give it away a little bit.
You might be right. Welcome to Falkirk, where we are for the weekend. This is our humble abode for the weekend. Well, me and Andy's. This is the living room. Nice wee sofa. Oh, drinks trolley. It's a bit fancy.
That's going to look so different in 30 seconds when you come back through here.
What do you mean? It's going to have gin on it. Love it.
Get populated.
This is old school, isn't it? I actually quite love that lamp. That's cool, I like that.
You seen the one behind the telly? Up to down Z.
I was going to say, the one behind the telly doesn't even work, I don't think. I did try to switch it on. Telly. Oh, I love that you brought ice for the gin. Nice big bay window. I've closed the blinds because it's like 11:30 at night, we've just arrived. Wee table. Some random shelves and another random mirror. And this is our kitchen. Is there no freezer? Is there not even one up here? What? Scandalous. How am I going to enjoy my gin now?
Well, this will last for tonight.
Well, I only need it to last for tonight.
I think wrapping it in a towel maybe also kept it a bit colder.
What's good? So they can only be drinking tonight because on Sunday I'm doing something that slightly scares me. The idea of it now, but I'll tell you about that later. This is our kitchen for the weekend. All mod cons, apart from a freezer, which is a shame. Well, that's cute enough. And then go back through the house, through the hallway. Oh, well, the bathroom looks nice.
The matte black works quite well.
Yeah, I do like that. Oh, the matte black taps does look good. Oh, and the shower is cool as well. Okay, I can get on board with this. Another little mirror. But yeah, oh, I've just messed up the rug. Here we go. Right. And now on to the bedroom. That's a cosy little spot in it. Although only that lamp seems to work. I can't get that one to switch on. And yeah. More mirrors! Let's go drink some gin and then I'll tell you some more about this weekend. Oh, he's a good man. Tell him what he just told me.
With an untried and tested Prosecco, I thought I'd get the rosé and the regular rather than getting two of the same in case Madame did not like one of them, because then she wouldn't like either of them.
He knows me a little bit too well. And yeah, we've got some gin on the stand now to work really nicely with that wee table. Japanese ouzo and white strawberry. I don't know what Japanese ouzo is. I will let you know. But yeah, God, how much do you think we're going to drink tonight?
I was taking options.
Just find the cool box. Well, I have drunk a little bit too much Prosecco. Thankfully I didn't get started on the gin last night. So we are now in the car. Well, it's next morning. It's not really the morning, so it's 12:55.
Everything's relative.
Absolutely.
We got up and had breakfast.
We have had breakfast. We're now on the road. Because I've wanted to go here for ages. The Kelpies. I'm really excited. Yeah. So we're having a tourist day in Falkirk before my exciting event tomorrow. The Kelpies. They're supposed to be 30 metres tall, so they should be easy to spot. I don't see them anywhere. Little map, Falkirk, and Andy's just pointed out this. Dunmore Pineapple. Look at that. We need to go there. We are here. And the pineapple's only just over there.
8.7 miles away apparently.
Might be a shame not to go there. And hopefully we'll be going here too. Falkirk Wheel. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, there they are. So here we are at the Kelpies. I have wanted to come here and see them for a very long time. And it is a beautiful day. It's right next to the canal. I didn't actually realise that. I've seen them from the motorway before. Just a little path walking along. Got all the canal boats, isn't that lovely? And apparently you can get tours that take about 20 minutes, half an hour. So I think there might be one in about half an hour to an hour if you want to go and have a tour.
What, Bert and Ernie over there?
Yeah! I wonder what their names are. Maybe we'll find out. In case you're wondering, the names of the Kelpies are Baron and Duke, and they were named after two real-life Clydesdale horses. The Kelpie on the right with its head up is Baron, and the Kelpie on the left looking down is Duke. Oh, you are floating on that bridge. What do you think of the Kelpies? I don't know what that means. But very good.
Horsey.
They're horsey. Very beautiful though, are they? It's like they've got a moat around them to stop you jumping on them or something. And there definitely got to be a lot of birds nesting in there. You can hear them chirping. The name Kelpies was chosen by the Scottish Canals at the inception of the Helix project in 2005. The Kelpies represent the lineage of the heavy horse in Scottish industry and economy, pulling wagons, ploughs, barges and coal ships that shaped the geographical layout of the Falkirk area. So they were built of structural steel and with a stainless steel cladding. The Kelpies are actually 30 metres high and weigh 300 tonnes each. And from the Kelpies, you can come over here. And there's ice cream and hot drinks. There's a cute little place, isn't it?
Kelpies to calf.
Kelpies to calf. Calf. Is that how it goes?
To the Kelpies to the
Yeah,
calf.
and I really like all these little houseboats here. Look how cute these are, little canal boats. Got a beautiful backdrop. They are glorious. You can see how big they are compared to all the people. So cute. The Kelpies! Me. Oh, it's a cute wee gift shop, isn't it? Lots of lovely things. And we're going to get this. What lies beneath? Imagine that it was all underneath there. So there is a legend behind the Kelpies. So the mythology is that mythical Scottish Kelpies are dangerous water horses, found lurking near the depths of lochs and fast rivers. They can shapeshift into human form if they desire, and have the strength of 10 regular horses. And when their tail hits the water, it sounds like a clap of thunder. And during the first year following the opening, nearly 1 million people visited the sculptures. And look at these little mini Kelpies outside the cafe. Oh, they're quite cool as well. Mini Kelpies, big Kelpies. So that was the Kelpies. Where to next?
Wheel.
I really want to go and see the pineapple.
SpongeBob!
Think we could just do a drive-by? We'll keep you updated. Fallen upon a Chow Chow meetup. Look at them. So cute and fluffy. Now to the next stop. So the pineapple is quite far away. Well, it's not that far away, but it's like half an hour drive, 45 minutes I think. So we're off to the Falkirk Wheel. Woohoo! We have arrived at the Falkirk Wheel. We are parked. Oh, this is where we've just been. And this is where we're heading. What do we know about the Falkirk Wheel?
The only one of its type in the world.
Anything else?
Barge up high, barge down low. 5 minutes.
So the canal boat gets up there by being lifted on the wheel down from down there. So it gets lifted from down there, up here, and along here. Isn't that smashing?
Chuggy, chuggy, spinny, spinny, chuggy, chuggy.
Something like that, yeah. It's quite the feat of engineering, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, do we? Where do we want to go? Do we go down first?
Sounds good.
Okay. This way to the Falkirk Wheel. Oh, we might get to see it in action. Look at these guys. Barbing in the water. Don't know about that for a wholesome activity. At least you'd stay dry, that's something to be said about it. Yeah, I don't fancy that. I'm going to take literally a rain check on that. They do look like they're having fun though. We are here. Oh. Definitely need to go get some food. I am peckish. Exciting developments. Look what we just found. School of Witchcraft and Potions. Number 1, Falkirk Town Centre.
School of Pineapple.
Also, this was not offered. Would I want to do that? Maybe not. Can we do that? So the Falkirk Wheel is the world's one and only rotating boat lift. It actually connects the Forth and Clyde Canal with the Union Canal in a half turn that takes only 5 minutes. It opened in 2002 as part of the Millennial Link project, reconnecting the two canals for the first time since the 1930s. So the two canals served by the wheel were previously connected by a series of 11 locks, with a 35-metre difference in height. So by the 1930s, these had actually fallen into disuse, and the locks were dismantled in 1933. It's amazing, that's what it used to look like, to raise the boats up, 11 locks. Wow. Are you enjoying your touristy day out? Right. That's actually his happy face. You're having a lovely time. So, we have not decided if we're going on the wheel yet. We've just come to get some snacks because I'm in danger of crashing because I need food. So, while I wait for my fish and chips, she'll gaze out the window and enjoy this feat of engineering. This is our view. We shall wait patiently for movement. Here we go. I'll maybe get a better view from outside, but I'm hungry, so. Food has arrived. Yum, yum, yum. And he's getting stuck into that bread roll as we wait for this to do something. She's pretty slow going, but she is moving. Maybe get a better angle later. Really tilting now. On to some lemon cake. Are you taking the first bite, are you?
Lemon drizzle for you, shizzle?
Just lemon cake, I think. Oh, it's moving like a brick. Very good?
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't like it, would I? I'll be the judge of that. Let's see then. It's not as lemony as I thought it might be. It's very pleasant. Must be as you're hoofing that down. So, some facts for you. So the wheel has an overall diameter of 35 metres. It consists of two opposing arms extending 15 metres beyond the central axle and taking the shape of the Celtic-inspired double-headed axe. If you're thinking about visiting Falkirk, here's a little bit of information for you. It is really close to Edinburgh and Glasgow. So Falkirk had a residential population of about 32,000 people in the 2001 UK census, but more recently it's been estimated at about 36,000. the wider Falkirk area has an overall population of about 98,000 people, making this the 5th largest urban area after Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen and Dundee, and an overall population of about 160,000 if you include all the nearby towns. Falkirk was even voted as Scotland's most beautiful town in 2011 by a poll conducted by STV. And here's one for all the Scottish people listening. Robert Barr, founder of Barr's, which makes Irn-Bru, started his business in Burnfruit Lane in Falkirk. I don't know when, it doesn't tell me, but there you go. So Falkirk was actually at the centre of the iron and steel industries back in the 18th and 19th century, and made pretty much everything from flat irons, kitchen ranges, fireplaces, to benches, railings, and many other things, and also a type of cannon for the Royal Navy, and later manufactured pillar boxes and phone boxes. Well, we don't see many of them nowadays. Unfortunately, during the last 50 years, this has become pretty obsolete, and now the economy relies increasingly on retail and tourism. Despite this, Falkirk does remain the home of many international companies like Alexander Dennis, the largest bus production company in the UK, and also has a long association with the publishing industry. Yeah, that's a cute get up the wheel. Full steam ahead, eh? Maybe not full steam, but she's going. We cross over here. And here's an interesting fact for you. And during the 19th century, Falkirk actually became the first town in Great Britain to have a fully automated system of street lighting, designed and implemented by local firm Thomas Lowry and Co. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Thomas Lowry or Laurie and Co.
You fancy that for a week's holiday?
I don't know if I could handle the pressure on that.
Get a barge up the canal from...
And then closing the gates. I wonder how long it takes to fill this. What's this wee cute sculpture here?
Anchor wanker.
I don't think that's the name of it somehow. That's been a bit of work. Ducks are out in force today.
They're gonna have to wait for the next one.
Oh, they're coming up. Slowly but surely. Do you know, that's not taking too long.
No.
About 5 minutes maybe? 10 minutes?
It's even. It's even.
Do you think that's been 5 minutes? A few minutes. Patsy, that's a good name for a boat. Isn't it? Kind of amazing actually, isn't it? How quickly that happens. Well, actually there's room for 2 or 3 4 boats in there, is there?
Aye. Well, that's the whole thing they were saying about how many boats there are. It still always weighs the same because it displaces that much water.
Yeah, I just didn't realise they could fit that many boats in there in one go. That's pretty cool in itself. Obviously in the summer when the waterways are chocker.
You can save some time just by drop shipping the top ones down.
Oh, magic, yeah, no bother. You can see the water line. See the water line here, it's got a clock too.
Yeah, I don't know, they were teaching showing them how to do it. I don't know if that was them just taking them out in their boat and handing it over and showing them how to do the locks.
Yeah.
And so right, off you go, because that was them saying see you in a week.
Oh, what a peaceful holiday. Oh well, have a lovely holiday. Enjoy your week on the canal, I suppose. Right, well, that was the Falkirk Wheel. What do you think, Andy?
That was great.
I enjoyed that. So now, what are we doing? Tesco or Asda. So
Shopping for you.
I need to get a cosy jumper for tonight. The apartment's quite cold. It's not super cold, but I just want it as well. I'm just a cold thing. And then maybe think about getting some dinner. Just been to Tesco's. Snacks and supplies for tonight. Got a jumper. So off to Asda now. We have been to Asda. Also got some snack sushi. Now back to the apartment for a sneaky little snack and snooze. And then have a think about where to go for dinner. So I've had a little nap. Did you have a nap?
Nope.
No, so had a little nap, touched up my makeup. And now we are off to a restaurant called
The Crofton Creole.
For 8:30, so we're just on our way there now. Right. A Crofton Creole. Here we go then.
Shall we?
I'm just going to say a la carte menu. Looks amazing. Yours looks amazing. Wow. And the bread was really good too. So what did you have?
Fillet of ling wrapped in parma.
And mine is the chicken version. Can't wait to try this and see what it's like.
Both with garlic death.
Perfect.
Ollie, ollie. Well, that's thick and chocolatey. That was great.
So we've got a delace and a trio of creme brulee. That was terrible, right? I do this one. Lovely. So, a trio was there. Since you ate the strawberry and the raspberry, you can tell me how they compare.
The raspberry one was good, but not attached to the strawberry one.
And that's because I never got to try it, because he ate it before I got to try. You're a meanie. Dinner was fab. Did you enjoy it?
That was lovely.
Yeah, it was really lovely. And what time is it?
10:20.
So, guess where we are? We're back at the Kelpies, because I really want to see them lit up at night. Oh, they are fabulous, aren't they? Oh, they're maybe not changing the colour, it's just at the bottom. Definitely worth coming back to have a look at them at night. They're absolutely stunning. Who wouldn't enjoy two giant lit up horse heads? I don't know. What is not to love about that? Oh, there's loads of little fish in the moats. Loads of wee fishes in the moat.
As when you look down, it looks like it's almost really deep because of the reflection of it.
Aye. They are cool lit up at night, are they? Gorgeous. Right, back for the Kelpies. Well, we're seeing them at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I've got a little bit more Prosecco left. I can't drink too much tonight because tomorrow I have a very exciting activity that Andy got me for my Christmas. I was obviously going through a stage of demanding that I used to be fun, and now I don't know if
And you could relive those glory days. Apparently.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to find out A, if I'm fun, or B, maybe I've made a terrible mistake and I've just got to accept that I'm in my 40s.
Enjoy.
Wish me luck, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Morning is sorted. I feel like I've fallen back into the 90s or something. Eggs Benedict, yes. Yeah, really good prices. That does look really good. What was that called?
Fiesta brunch.
Fiesta brunch. And I've gone for the Miners Benedict. A couple of coffees as well. Yum. Let's see what this is like. Looks alright, yeah. Breakfast has been had. That was good.
I'm going to roll you back to the car.
You know, I've probably eaten a little bit too much. It was a little bit excessive if I'm honest. So now I think we're going to head to see the Pineapple House because it's kind of en route to our main activity for today. Bye Kelpies! So the Dunmore Pineapple House was actually voted as the most bizarre building in Scotland in 1995. And I am not surprised. Welcome to the Dunmore Pineapple. So it was built in 1761 by John Murray, the 4th Earl of Dunmore. Let's go see the pineapple. Hopefully a little walk will help breakfast go down. That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? How pretty is this though? Oh, here we are! Pineapple House. Wow!
Who would live in a place like this?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Look at that. Ridiculously intricate. What was he called? The Duke of Dunmore. What's that saying? 1761 above the door? I think so.
Duke of SpongeBob.
I mean, that's one way to let your friends know in the 1700s how rich you are. Slightly ridiculous, but can't help but love it. So after remaining with the family for centuries, the Dunmore estate was actually broken up in 1970 and sold in lots. One lot, called the Pineapple Lot, included the folly, the large walled garden, along with some woodland and a small lake, and it was purchased by the Countess of Perth, who in 1974 gifted it to the National Trust of Scotland. The Pineapple Lot was then leased to the Landmark Trust, who restored the building and used it to provide holiday accommodation. There's actually 16 acres of gardens, including woodland, pond and crab apple orchard. Oh, that's what you've seen then. Are open to the public all year round. The pineapple itself is around 14 metres high, and I think we can all agree this is a stunning example of stonemason's craft, or craftsmanship. And apparently the hothouse, which was located in the ground floor of the building, was used, among other things, to grow pineapples. Don't think anyone knows why he decided to make it a pineapple shape. Perhaps the gift was an exquisite, well, was quite an exclusive and exotic fruit back in the day. Probably still is a little bit now for Britain, especially Scotland.
Midlife crisis fruit.
I think I find it rich people fruit.
Same difference.
Back in the day. I think something like the 1700s and pineapples were first grown in Scotland, or was it Britain?
That's what I mean, it's kind of like the Ferrari of the 1700s.
Along with sugar.
How would the ladies know how rich I am? Pineapple!
I would have preferred a mango personally, but here we are. I think we go down here for the pond. Don't know what's through that gate down there, but we'll carry on this way. Viewing platform. Oh yes! Oh wow.
Oh, so you must be able to get on the other side if there's plaques there.
Yeah. A bit swampy. So, here we are at the pond. It's quite pretty, the house from this. Like from this view. Look at it. Glorious. And in case you're interested, you can actually book a night and stay at the Pineapple. It says there's 1 twin and 1 double, so it sleeps 4. That would definitely be an interesting stay. So I presume this is all the gardens and the fruit. We've just noticed this apple tree. Look how many apples are on here. I start zooming in. It is absolutely laden. Look at them all. Loads. Yeah, it's only when you start actually looking that you can see them all.
A lot of cider.
There is a lot of cider. I wonder how many different varieties there is. There's all these trees down there. I don't know where that gate goes. But these look like that they're like fruit tree beds. And there is fruit on the ground. This looks like a pear, not an apple.
Yeah.
I think these are conference pears. What's on this one then? Oh, what is this? Is this like the tiniest apples ever? I think this. Oh no, it tells you on them. Here. Golden Hornet. I think that's an apple. It's laden, but not as good as kind of maybe we thought. I mean, the thing is, they'd need so much fertiliser to produce some really good fruit. There's some more on that one as well, look.
Yeah.
Like three apples. Can you see that in there?
Yeah, they look a bit more appley, don't they?
Yeah. 2 on that branch up there. There you go. It is like a lovely orchard of apples and pears and things. They're just not a whole lot of quality. This one. You can see how it's laid out in sort of a grid pattern. There. But yeah, there's loads of them. There's a new one being planted there. And I bet this border of flowers and foliage will be glorious in the spring and summer. Unfortunately, we are in September now, so there's not much left. But these are gorge.
No remnants of rose-hips.
Oh yeah, up there. Got some berries in there. And these are cute little things. Some freesia. Oh, and they've got a climbing rose. That's gorgeous. Look how it smells. Oh, it smells lovely as well. I'm pretty sure this has been glorious in its day. So peaceful. Newt at the Pineapple. So welcome to Knockhill Racing Circuit. So the real reason for this weekend is because I'm going for a rally driving experience. So clearly last year after turning 40 I had a little breakdown and I think the statement went something like, I used to be fun. And I found a rally driving experience at Knockhill and Andy got me it for my Christmas.
Andy, can you get me an expensive Christmas present? It's not a handbag. No problem.
Yeah, and now we're here. I've got an hour until I go rally driving and it's I'm a little bit nervous. That seems to be the race circuit over here. And then over there, I think is the rally driving circuit, which, yeah, it's starting to give me a little bit of the fear. Look at those trees. It'll be okay.
So yeah, format for today, we'll be doing 5 laps of the first stage going clockwise, then there'll be a bit of a break, you'll be back out in this car with myself again, doing 4 laps anti-clockwise. Okay. So once we're on the stage, there's one corner that we'll use this handbrake on, and I'll point that out on the first lap.
Right. So this is the hydraulic
yes,
one?
Yeah, so we can forget about this one here. And then we got a 90-degree right here. Okay. 90 right, and then we got a hairpin left. So this is a corner where we can use that handbrake.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
so 90 left.
Left.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, this is great. You're doing a grand job. And then we
That was a little bit too much, maybe.
You just lost all the gravel there. So it's alright. I think we stalled there. So if you start it up again, back down the hill into a long left.
Okay, so I see.
Perfect line in there. That's good. And then nice and smooth on the power. Good.
Sorry about that.
Do not apologise. You're doing nothing wrong.
Is it automatic?
90, right? You're doing a grand job. As you're doing, get the car back over to the right, and that will allow us to carry more speed to this left. Good. That was perfect.
Okay.
Then 90 right. See, once we start getting wheel spin, just hand off a little bit till we get traction, and then you can get back on the power.
Good point.
Good. So we got a medium right here.
Medium right. Slow. Fast.
And then we don't need to brake for this, right? Just a little lift. Off that brake, up the hill. And then hard brake in here for our 90 right. Good. Then hairpin left. So get it turned in, on the power, on the handbrake, back on the power.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
So see, next stage we'll go around the other direction. That hairpin's much better for using the handbrake. 5 laps isn't long enough, is it? You're just learning it by the end. Medium right coming out the trees here.
Medium right.
Into medium left, well saved. Over the crest into 90 left. Nice hard brake with the 90 left. Some good speed we're carrying. That was a brilliant job. Well done. That was a great job. Really well done. So there'll be a bit of a break now, then you'll be back out in the same car going anti-clockwise. But that was awesome, well done.
Cheers.
5 laps isn't long enough, is it? It just flies by.
Oh my gosh, but at least there's no time to be nervous, is there?
No. I was going to say you had nothing to be nervous about, you're flying.
So Knockhill Racing Circuit opened in September 1974 and is Scotland's national motorsport centre. It is absolutely renowned for the go-to place for any racing experiences. If you want to go on your motorbike, track, anything to do with like cars, motorbikes, this is the place for you. They host loads of different events throughout the year, the main ones being the British Touring Car Championship and the British Superbike Championship. They also host monthly meetings like Scottish Motor Club, that kind of stuff, and they're pretty renowned for offering track days for cars and bikes. Don't really know what else to tell you about Knockhill.
So you know the script, we'll just follow that black car around. Right, so for the handbrake this time, right, so your approach speed into the hairpin was good last lap. So for getting the car to rotate, the speed's our friend, we want that momentum.
Yeah,
so,
but we hit it, on the hairpin as I turn, not as I'm going into it, was too early.
Yeah, so we want to get it, start turning a little bit and then on the handbrake.
Right.
So you turn it a little bit, then on the handbrake, and you want to, as if you're trying to pull that handbrake off the car. And then, have that handbrake on until you get the back end coming around and then release that handbrake. Don't be too quick to get off the handbrake.
Right.
Look at the worst thing that happens is we stall it, which is not.
I think it's one of those things that like if you did it plenty, you'd be fine. But I imagine it's like it's going to try to go into this corner, so I hit the one here and then come out. Okay.
I'll be honest, I still get a bit nervous coming into the hairpin every time I pull the handbrake. The pressure's on.
Right.
Now a nice blind bit here, we're going straight on. Then we got medium right. That was really well saved there. Medium left. So after this long left, we're going to be going right into the hairpin. So this speed's good. Get it turned in on that handbrake. Oh god, that was so close. Good, that's a good start. 90 left. And then we got a medium left here.
Is this a medium left? Oh.
Yeah, background.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's alright.
I forget which way we're going to into.
Don't worry, don't be sorry.
Did I just go the wrong way?
Yeah, so we'll go 90 left here. We'll go right to the left, and then there's no one on the right, so we'll rejoin straight on here. So see if we just slow it down a little bit, it'll give us a bit more time to make sure we're in the right bit of the track.
Right, so we're here.
So 90 left here, and then we got a medium right. And we don't want to be kind of, at the moment, you're kind of flat out or off throttle. We want to be playing around with it, with the accelerator a little more. We don't need to be flat out all the
Right,
time.
okay. Then.
So medium right, and then nice hard braking for this 90 right.
Yeah. Right to there.
No, just on the foot brake.
Oh, right, sorry.
That's alright, we got 90 left. Then back down the hill into another 90 left. And then we got our hairpin right. So the speed's good on approach, get it turned in, on that handbrake. That's it.
Woo, okay.
Good. Then 90 left, and we're going down the straight path here. Down there,
yes.
good. Then medium left here. Nice. And then we want a bit less acceleration through here. Good.
Gently, gently.
Yeah, just nice and smooth. Not because we want to go slower, just because we don't want all this wheel spin.
We want more control.
So straight on here. Keep it going straight and straight.
Yeah.
Then medium right. And then we've got a medium left, and we want a little bit more braking into this left. Just so that we can carry more speed around this right. Good, that was much neater that lap.
Right.
Medium right. Into, it's alright. Long medium left. And now we're coming up to that hairpin right there. So yeah, good, we're back on track. So right, get it turned in on that handbrake. Good. Woo! That was nice and neat, that was. And we know where we're going now. Straight on. Straight on.
I really want to go up that corner.
Yeah, no, what's down there? I want to know.
I don't know yet. Surprise. Oh, lordy.
And last lap here was good. So we want to sacrifice a bit of speed into the left,
right, yeah.
so that we can carry more speed around the right. Good, that was perfect.
Okay.
And then there might be somebody oncoming here, so I'll just slow it down a bit now, just in case there's someone coming. And then to the left and straight on. Good, that was a grand job. Nailed that third lap, handbrake was spot on.
Okay.
So no, grand job. 10 out of 10 for enthusiasm. That was brilliant. But no, that was all joking aside, that was a cracking job. I mean, you actually have the opposite problem to most people. Most people are scared of the throttle. You're too far the other way, which is good. Don't be sorry.
So what was it doing too much the other way?
No, so yeah, not the last couple of laps. Last couple of laps are really nice and neat.
I see what you mean though, like it is like, it's not much time to like figure
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
is it?
And so no, all that was happening before.
As I was thinking, less brake, just in smoother acceleration.
Yeah, and so before you were getting a lot of wheel spin. So if we're getting wheel spin, we've got no grip. We're not actually driving. It feels fast, but we've not got any traction. So as you did in the last couple laps, when you got that wheel spin, just lift off a little bit, regain grip, and then back on the power. But no, that was a grand job. Those last couple laps were really neat.
I really enjoyed that.
Oh, good.
I think if you kept, I think just the more you do something,
Yeah.
isn't it?
5 and 4 laps isn't long enough, is it?
No.
No.
God, it's fine.
Good. Oh well, you made it enjoyable for me as well. Let's go. Pressure's on now. So yeah, we do the same. Well, no, Bob was using the cut-throughs, wasn't he? So similar idea. We're doing one lap of the second stage.
So we're doing anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
Right. So you do this quite a lot then?
So I've actually just started here full time this week. That's why Kirsten was joking. So I've done a lot of circuit racing.
Aye.
But I was like, to trade, I'm a mechanical fitter to trade. So I was working here on the days off for my real job, but just on circuit. So this is actually, I'm new to doing the rally side of it.
Oh, well, how fun to do something you enjoy. Love
Doesn't
it.
feel like work. It always feels quick on a passenger seat, thankfully.
See, that's vintage works. Okay, that makes more sense.
That's the first time I've done that there. It's like a game thing.
I can totally see how this can get addicted. Yes, okay, yeah. So that's how you do it. Oh, it's so fun.
Oh, you said the pressure is on. You're had to do something.
Okay, well that makes more sense than I'm doing using like the handbrake. It's just getting used to like...
See, to be completely honest with you, so the first couple demo laps I done, I was actually really nervous on the handbrake because it is so alien. Like, it's not like when you're, I don't know, when you're younger enough, not even younger actually, age does not put a limit on having fun on a car, but when you're like got your first car and it's like first winter, you're ragging around a car park in the handbrake. It's a different thing, isn't it?
I grew up in the era of like novice and like doing that manual choke and stuff. So yeah, and there was a lot of I grew up in Shetland, so there was a lot of us skating around on the piers and snow and ice and stuff, but I've not done it for so long.
Another thing, you've got a lot of traction out there, so it's actually quite hard to get it. Most people go for the gear stick. I guess they are quite close. So yeah.
Oh, so I think I was more like, oh no, no, don't do that.
But no, that was a great job. Well done.
Thank you very much for taking me. I can totally see how you could get addicted to that. Oh. Here's my rally card. I can safely say that's probably one of the funnest things I've ever done. Didn't die. Yeah, that was really fun.
Excellent.
Did you have a nice afternoon as well?
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been good.
God, yeah, like when you get in the car, there's like no time to be nervous. It's just like drive. But yeah, really fun. That's our weekend done. I've had a lovely time in Falkirk. Such a nice way to spend an afternoon down at Knockhill. Definitely have to do that again. Homeward bound.